It is not very common I work in color, but today I'm gonna try some out. I have this is like phthalo, no, not phthalo, what is it, like ultramarine blue, maybe like a violet, I don't know, it's in between that. It's soft pastel, so let's get into it. I'm gonna use this as like this sketch base layer, but also the shadow color, because it's dark, it's cool, just opposite of warm and light, which I'm gonna use for my lighter sections of the drawing and see what we can come up with. This is an interesting reference with light hitting the individual's face on only a quarter, what seems to be about a quarter of the face, the top left part of the face. I'm just going to establish first some of these shadow shapes and some of the shadows. Cool, we're getting an effect nicely. Nice blend. Let's get darker here. Okay, it looks like starting to establish something that's pretty structural. Blending it out a little bit. Soft pastels are very soft, so you can blend them out very easily. Now I'm going to grab this bright pink color for the lighter tones. Bright pink. See what we can make with that. It's a nice mid-tone. It's definitely lighter than the purple. A little bit of reflected light there, and pop that in. Show me the lips there. Cool. Awesome, awesome. We're going to need a lighter tone than that. But first, I'm going to establish some of the background. The background would be really nice if it was a green. Like a warmer green. Let's see. A little bit warmer. It's going to be a very bright drawing. I rarely work in colors, so this is very out of my comfort zone, but it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Very purple, very green. Okay. Now I'm going to come back in with a bright orange. Should I do like a bright orange? Like a yellowish for these highlights, or these bright sections of the drawing. There we go. Let's bring it to life if we can. That light is hitting right there. Just hints of it here. Let's warm up that background just a little bit. And then just a little touch of it over here in the reflected light. I think we're getting somewhere with this. Comes down much brighter in here in the bottom of the neck. It's looking pretty crazy. I think it needs a little bit more structure actually, so. Let's decide on a good structural color. Maybe a deeper purple. Or is it the same color? Looks like this is the same color. Is it? I can't tell. No, this seems to be slightly cooler and darker. I'm not sure. A little bit more details for the shadows and stuff like that because we're starting to lose some of it. A little bit of this hair needs some shadow here. This will be dark. We'll make this Terminator shadow nice and dark here too. It's better. Very nice and bright. I think this area here is a little too bright and not mixed up, so I'm going to take a paper towel and just kind of soften this area up, kind of melt it away. There we go, it looks way better. Just a little bit. And then this part needs a little bit more of that, those brights. Coming back in with this material here, this yellow. Bright, fiery, warm yellow. Needs a little bit right there, a little bit right here in the reflective light. And we'll do a touch of it here, just so that you can make out a little bit more of the mouth. Maybe a couple highlights in the hair. And splendid. Just kidding. I want a little bit of this softer yellow, this cooler yellow for the teeth. Is that looking okay? Reading okay? I think we could do that. I'm not sure. Maybe that does work. I think that green in the background is a little too strong on the outside, so I'm going to try to dull that out. Just a little too strong. Taking a paper towel and doing that. I'm going to use a little bit of a, just of the dark purple here. And push some of it in there to dilute the green. It's a little too bright, a little too warm. Let's cool it out. Let's make that that face stand out. That's more like it. That's much better. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I can work with that. So that's how I draw in color sometimes, every now and then. I don't always use the same technique, but this is the soft pastels. I've got a really weird palette of colors. They're Grumbacher soft pastels. Really old school ones, probably from the 80s, 70s. An old art teacher gave to me. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.